fight. It's going to be a good day today.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Nishmas Wolves, playing against your Netzach Knights. We want to thank Netzach for joining us. You know they say better late than never, and we are glad that we could.
I've always heard people say better late than never. That is a very common statement I hear a lot of people.
That made it kind of sound sarcastic. Is that where thing till it is? Hold up, we'll fix that in a moment. As the Knights win the tip, and Mittman will bring it up to initiate the offense. Then high-low offense down to Benayoun and a quick two. Gabi, this Netzach, they're looking like possibly the favorites coming out of the league this year as the potential champions, as Kafisov close to the top, and they're showing you right there why they are in contention. Ball up top. I don't know what to do with the names as far as Nishmas goes, because they don't wear their own jerseys. So whatever it says on their jerseys, that is not their name. Ball in the corner, baseline move. Kafisov throws it up. Oh, swatted away by Benayoun, but into the arms of the Nishmas Wolves. And we're going to be headed the other way. Two easy buckets. We're going to go a little bit higher now from the camera view. Yeah, special request from the Netzach Knights. Might prove a little bit challenging. Let's see as it travels, Cole. How's the live time doing? Actually very on time right now. I want to thank Gabi for that.
Time does not stop
Until 1 minute in the first half, 2 minutes in the second. Mittman handling the ball up top. Goes over to Adar. Adar swings at a feeder sack. Launches from deep. Way overshot. And it's going to go the other way. Kafisov passes it to Gabi. Let's see if we can get some last name checks.
All right, I got you.
Not Weiss handling the ball. It's not Weiss because he's just borrowing Weiss's jersey.
Voice.
No, he's just borrowing somebody else's jersey, dude. Corner three.
And over. And Benayoun gets the ball.
I apologize for any potential. lag in the camera action. This is my first time behind the lens, if you will. Not Weiss handling.
Adar, an unbelievable defensive player.
He's really all over the place. Not somebody you want to be handling the ball around. Ball on the left wing, knocked away again by Adar, but
stole the ball.
Good pass to Gestetner.
This is what we call easy basketball for the Netzach Knights.
Quick 8-0 lead jumped out. The Knights are riding on their horses right now.
The time is actually pretty accurate.
Very accurate. Good job with that one,
You're
Gabi.
watching this, and
Mr. Dar?
welcome. Mr. Adar.
Oh.
We're trying our best, and we're trying to, make you happy.
Come around.
That's cute. Danny dribbles
Wow.
Euro.
Oh,
Unable to get that one to fall, and Netzach comes up with a rebound. Racing down the lane, kick out. Unable to get that one to fall. Yeah. Great pass though, finding the open shooter in the corner, and you expect Mittman to hit those most of the time. Unfortunately for the Knights, unable to get that one to fall. Good take by the Wolves. Knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay the same way with Nishmas.
I'll give you a call if the job
Into the corner, Kafisov. The Stenner going to take it up court. Tough take, a lot of contact. A rainbow shot, unable to get it to fall by Feudersack.
Wild pass.
And here comes Hadar streaking the other way. A 10-0 lead and a timeout.
Best defenders in the league. Doing what he does best. Playing with some drive, playing with some motivation, playing with some hustle. And now we're up 10-0.
Yeah, great start right there from the Netzach Knights. And, you know, they're really an offensive, and they're really a juggernaut of a team. Expect them to go very far this year. Yeah, a lot of talent on that squad.
Silverman looking very focused in on the huddle.
Actually, you could not have caught him at a worse time. He's literally on his phone.
He's on his phone. Listen, guys.
Very empty crowd. Nobody really wanted to come and see this matchup.
I forgot to stop the time because I forgot the timeout.
Zoom out, Gabi. Gabi, zoom out. Here comes Kafisov, dribbling up court. He's going to give it over to Not Weiss. Not Weiss, they're going to put the first points up the night up for the Wolves. Futersack finds Mittman. Futersack into Gestetner. He has been a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, let us know in the comment section. Subscribe, like, comment down below, post notifications. That would be nuts if it is. Benny Benayoun. His parents are doing something with that.
Yo, what's Benayoun's first name?
There's no way it's Benny.
What's Benayoun's first name?
Yeah, I think you totally pulled that out of thin air, man.
Known that.
No, Shmuel. An airball free throw by Danny. No, Danny airball.
Not Danny. Danny airball. Sorry about that one, Danny. Last night.
Yeah. Missed free throw again, and Adar gonna bring it up short. Gobs, zoom out again. Bobby, zoom out, zoom out. Big take by Nishmas. Big take.
From him.
From, is he wearing Murder's jersey? Moster?
No shot, no basket. Violation on.
That is unbelievable.
Netzach. He's not wearing a jersey. Sorry, Nishmas. That is one jersey.
That is the most Nishmas thing.
No name. Can't tell if it's a number 1 or a 7.
It's the one, it's the one. He checked in with black duct tape.
Shoots the tray. Adar catches the ball. He's flaming hot right now.
To be fair, that was his first shot. Like the other ones were layups. So like I wouldn't call him. He's
just
playing
with
extremely well. Yes. For
Literally everyone.
not to take away from his performance, but I just wouldn't use hot as the right adjective right now. That was so. Why did I say it like that? No, I mean I like the cadence. The cadence was off. Not the words were there. I like emphasized the wrong thing. Kafisov dribbling up top, right wing, launches from downtown. And that one was wet. Gives a stank face after that, as if to show the Netzach Knights they're gonna need a closeout on that. Inadvertent whistle by Country. Not something you see a lot from a seasoned vet like him. Futersack gives over to Mittman. Mittman dribbling up top on the right wing. Shake, bake. 0 for 3 tonight from downtown is Futersack. He's a good shooter though. You're going to expect him to make 1 or 2 of them. expecting that he continues to shoot.
Here we go, the center. Eyes on the prize. Nice and soft. Gets
Nice
off the board.
finish. Little up and under, some touch from the lefty layup. That's Gestetner's 8th point. Not even halfway through the first half over here.
Finally, a man with respect. This has been one journey of people who just pass by the camera without.
Good take. You know, Nishmas, they can't get stops, but they found a little bit of a rhythm on the offensive end. But yeah,
Here comes more of that laziness, you know.
Gestetner blocked by the jersey-less, the mystery man.
Massive foul, so it's not really a block.
Teigman checking in, gets the rebound, and he's going to be headed to the line for 2. No, time continues. JJ's take about the people walking past the broadcast is you just look stupid when you try to duck because you end up getting caught in the camera's view anyway. So might as well just own it. That's JJ's take.
That's true.
But also, our camera's at a higher vantage point right now. It's at a higher angle than it usually is, as Teigman gets the second of 2 to fall. Baseline move, unable to get anything, kicks it out. High post, gives it back to Not Weiss. Not Weiss loses it. Triple teamed on the baseline. And what's the call? A jump ball forced by the Netzach Knights.
Pushing bound, checking in.
For Futersak.
A lot of respect to the makers of the Netzach jerseys for making the names the
Legible.
opposite color of the jersey.
First points of the night for Donnie Mittman. He's usually the leading scorer for the Netzach Knights squad. Not really looking to score, getting a lot of his teammates involved today.
And again, a lot of respect to Donnie. But again, with their one-sleeve leg shorts, can't sleeve.
Yeah, like we were saying in our earlier game today, if you are an aspiring NBA ball player, as the dog gets to steal. Anyway, if you are looking to be a NBA player one day, do not wear the tights. As Gabby Kafisov playing with the boundaries of a 10-second violation. Swatted away by Teigman. It's going to stay the same way though. Gabby, one thing I noticed as another makeshift jersey, that is a 7.
Now that's a 7. They picked 2 great numbers. 2 very different numbers, 7 and 1, to write out with their duct tape jerseys.
Yeah, but one thing I did notice, Adar's also wearing the tights, by the way.
I know.
And an inbound errant pass, that's going to be...
also wearing tights. Everybody seems to be wearing tights. Tights seem to be popular.
Kirschenbaum's shoes.
Are nice.
They are very bright.
Very white.
I think he brushed them. Yeah, it was a little push shot, kind of a floater kind of jumper type thingy. As Not Weiss gives it out to Kafisov. Kafisov not to Weiss, to Real Weiss. The real big man loses it.
Number 7.
Baseline, keeps the dribble. Kafisov has it in the corner. He's going to bring it out. Not Weiss has it.
I feel like Netzach played Nishmas last week. Is that me just tripping?
Yes, it clearly is you just tripping because.
That's out of bounds.
Take it outside, Usher.
Anyway, like I was saying, I think Kirschenbaum cleaned his shoes or something. They are so noticeable.
Very bright. Very clean.
Extremely clean. Oh, almost unable to maintain the grip on the ball there off the inbound pass. Does Kafisov. Has it by the logo. Gives it over to Weiss. Weiss with the makeshift jersey. Gives it over to Kafisov. Kafisov gives it over to Not Weiss. These names are unbelievable.
Not Weiss.
Looking to make it possibly double digits.
Wow. Strong defense from the tunnel, but that is 100%.
7 points for Nishmas. They're looking to maybe convert on their season high. Not big scores. Passing to the backcourt. And was it tapped away? Mittman poking at the ball. Kafisov kept his balance in the backcourt, in the front court, excuse me.
I think Andre and Munson do not look super excited to watching this game.
Well, unfortunately, the reality is this Nishmas team, yeah, you know, 30-second timeout, pause the clock.
Good call.
But we ought to thank Gabi, very comprehensive job of manning the live camera. Shout out to Eliyahu Zakter joining us today, former camper of mine. This guy. Shout out from Yosef Silver, the broadcaster for the YU. Sorry, shout out to Yosef Silver, the broadcaster for the YU Max basketball team.
What about it?
Might not be as talented as we are, might not be as nice of a broadcast as ours, but nonetheless, iconic broadcaster in the Jewish world.
Off of country. You know the broadcaster of the YU Max?
Yes, I do.
He was once in the same room as Ryan Terrell.
No. Well, potentially. It's actually Yosef Silver, Moshe Silver's older brother, who was jumped forced by.
Being within a kilometer of Ryan Terrell is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is, I guess.
Oh, no look. No look again.
The Stetner caught in a tough spot.
Mittman popped it right, and no good.
The size for Netzach.
Oh, can't recover it.
On the floor, tries passing it off the legs of the Nishmas defense. Mittman trapped on the baseline, finds the cutting of Stetner floater. Good play.
The hustle of these guys, they just don't give up. They just don't give up.
24-7. Early 17-point lead for the Netzach night team. Foul called. And we'll be staying with the Nishmas Wolves. Inbounded to not Friedis. Knocked away by Adar. If we counted steals, I think Adar might have the record.
Adar pulling the fire, leading the team right now in scoring, I believe. I don't know the score stat sheet.
Well, we can check right now. It is time for our stat check with Shmuel.
No camera? No camera?
Nine. 9 points for Natan Al-Adar. Who else do we have here, Shmuel? 8 points for the Stetner. Still look really high up.
1 point from Teigman.
Everybody, Teigman. Benayud with the nice little 4. All right. Well, we ought to thank Shmuel for the stat check. And we're back to the game. Look at this nice panoramic view. Zooms way out.
Big thing to me that we have to get a start.
Nishmas headed the other way. Down 19. Not Weiss handling the ball near the midcourt line.
Oh, almost stole by Benayoud, and gets the ball. Center takes it down. Center wide open. Taking his time. Benayoud gets the board. Gets it to go. Wow.
Great shot. Great. Yeah, Gabi usually behind. You got to be kidding me. Great defense. All ball on the way up.
I believe.
Phenomenal job. Oh, Gabi, I guess we'll do a little housekeeping now. Not really a close game. 22 points. Are these batteries old?
Yes.
Okay, we'll throw these out. Are we going to start? Zach Kessler, apparently, rumor has it, wants to start a podcast. Let us know in the comments section. Should we start the podcast? What it should be called? Insights from the scores table with Zach Kessler, the assistant commissioner. Great play. Zoom out, Gabi.
And a dart hits it. Oh man, I've never swung so fast in my life.
Yeah, it's a very
Exhilarating.
yeah, it's a good feeling when you have that nice. This Netzach bench is honestly getting me to lose my train of thought. They are just.
Raise your hand if you like the new clock and scoreboard setup, and if you want to see it more, please comment down below.
Well, speaking of, yeah, if you want to contact us about advertising opportunities or you just want us to broadcast your games or any sort of affiliation, feel free to contact us at broadcastmba@gmail.com. Again, that is broadcastmba@gmail.com. What's that? Yeah, let's move this camera. Huddle is hyped up. Lineup right now for the Knights. No, Kirschenbaum.
A couple of their big players in right now. They've been allowing to step in and keeping these guys in the game. I don't know if that's the smartest move. Even though there's still 15 seconds left in the game, they're starting the game.
How much time? Is this to the half?
No, this is to the timeout, sir. Hit him with the sir. Sir is actually, now that I think about it, it's one of the most condescending words out there. Weiss, no, I'm sorry, Kafisov, pull up Jay.
And that's a foul. Why did you foul on, please?
Yeah.
Explain me.
Well, you gotta, it's very rare that you see a block on a three-point attempt. And sometimes players get a little bit carried away with the closeout on the three-pointer. And you gotta be smart about how you close out. Free throw? No good.
Well, the food, my mom has food waiting for me at home, you know what I mean?
It was phenomenal, happens
My
to be.
mother's food
As
is-
Adar rips it away. Finds Kirschenbaum. And one.
Spicy.
Tough
Very
take from
nice.
Kirschenbaum.
Spicy like my mom's food. See how I got that?
I do.
Double the top. Big dash from the boys. We got a tank top in there. We got a tank top in the game. Check this.
You know what? It resembles more of a basketball jersey than the. Oh, and a punch to the wall landed by Nishmas. We're going to send a voice note to Yehuda Rothman quickly as Netzach sets up an inbounds play. Hey, Yehuda.
We're still muted, and now we're unmuted.
Are you serious? Were we muted that entire
I
time?
muted that whole thing.
Okay.
Wow, tough take. Can't get it to fall. Forward.
So if you guys missed it, we sent a voice note to Yehuda
I
Rothman.
muted that. I didn't think you guys wanted to hear that, to be honest with you. Because he
Hon-
said positive trade, because he said no good.
I thought it was going to be
Tank
like.
top, number 11. Oh, pump fake, hard take, runs right into a wall named
Teigman.
him.
Mittman pushes it up court. He's going to take it into the lane. Tough take. Unable to get it to fall. Comes up with his own rebound and puts it up and in. Stick-to-itiveness, as they say, by Donnie Mittman.
So I guess we're just gonna.
Mittman going to bring it up. 18 seconds to the half. Tough take. Forces it up over the outstretched defense. No good. Ripped away by Danny. Gives it over to Kafisov. Kafisov up court. Puts up a floater. 4 seconds. Launched by Mittman, no good. And that is halftime. Anyway, we were muted. I thought it would be like a little bit behind the scenes type of thing. They would hear our conversation or our voice note to Yehuda Rothman. I want to thank him. And
everybody, Yehuda Rothman's just the GOAT.
Check him out at Y.Rothman Photography. Free advertisement for the
Y.Rothman Photography. You know where to find him.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight, and we'll be right back.
After this. Also, shout out to Diamond's Bunk. Apparently, some of these campers are here today.
Yeah, 3 in fact.
A lot of them, 3. And one sitting right next to me. What's his name?
We got Eliyahu Zactor.
We got Eliyahu Zactor.
That's a little biased.
I didn't say Zachner.
Diamond spot with the name. Okay. So listen, what do you
Always love to have the young fans. Shout out Mr. Adar said he loves the shout out for Mrs. Newman's food.
Mr. Adar loves the box.
No, that's... You guys are like fake Sfardi.
Mr.
It's like the box.
That's what I'm having tonight.
It's like half authentic.
Box. Guess
Are
who's
you
not
serious?
having it? I don't want to make you jealous. You're not having box tonight.
That's kind of crazy time. Look at that beautiful transition, a little fading action from our beautiful promo made by Gavriel Zev Newman. It's our live action here today, a 37-9 point lead.
Oh, no good. Benayon fighting it over 2.
Corralled by the Nishmas Wolves, and they will be prowling the other way. Here comes Not Weiss. Thought about pulling up, does not. Confiso gonna take it into the lane. Oh! That you said did not go in there. Adar short on the layup, but that swat was
Oh my gosh.
phenomenal.
Get that clip. Somebody send it to me. We'll play it at
Halftime pass.
halftime. It'll be played, but that was unbelievable.
Speaking of which, Gabi, by the way, Gabi, there's been a specific request that we get the YouTube Shorts game back on track. Oh, we forgot to have Zach Kessler's inaugural podcast. Next week. Well, next week is Hanukkah. We have a Hanukkah break next week. I would love to have Andre on. He's a fan of his free fantasy football team. He's always talking about that. Very happy with James Conner's play today. He was telling me all about it.
Good feed, Benayoun gets it to go. It almost touched the glass.
I think honestly, Andre, even if I'm sure he has a lot of interesting things to tell. I'm sure he's a great storyteller, actually.
You could do it during the May game. Rabbi's on here.
We could mic him up while reffing. Yeah, Andre definitely a character. As the pass inside, tough take, blocked by Benayoun, but not before a foul is called. Huh? Everybody, please like, subscribe, comments, post notifications.
Andre or Shay? Who's fun? I like Shay.
Shay is good, but I feel like he's not one of the boys. He's a good fill-in.
Not yet.
Charles, not Charlie. Benayoun trying to get it up court, finally finds Fudersack. Fudersak's going to hand on the left wing. Now Weiss comes out to him. Mittman going to reset it, gets the high post to Stetner. Gets Stetner into the corner. You knew when he was shooting he was going to hit one of them eventually. And finally, I do, I guess. Gabi. Here comes Not Weiss. Not Weiss, the ball in his hands a lot today. Errant pass, Adar picks it up. The amount of steals Natana Adar has been able to pick up today is astronomical. Statner gets his own rebound, unable to get that one to fall.
Again, but Benayoun takes one dribble, goes right out to Adar. Wow, that's
Shuffle the feet on the up and under move. Good idea, but unable to capitalize. You know what? We said this in the last game. But when you have this kind of margin for error, I think it's okay. So. This is not Freitas. He is stealing Freitas' jersey. Oh! Let's make sure Gabi's.
Touch the ball.
Gabi, great job, Gabi.
Gabi's okay, everybody. Gabi's actually more happy that he touched the ball.
First and only time I will ever touch in a Teres Yaakov NBA game basketball.
How do you know? Also, Teres Yaakov, there's no May in this game. It's just the NBA.
The NBA unaffiliated with Teres Yaakov or Rabbi Bennett.
Well, it's affiliated because they play in it.
100% affiliated.
Knocked away, Mittman on the leak out.
Oh, here we go. And that's hard off the ball.
And
slides in, gets the ball. Adar top of the key. Adar lays it up soft. Adar can't get it. The ball. Benayoun gets the board again. Out to Mittman, lays up a tray. No good for Mittman. Benayoun gets the board again. Adar, nice pass under to get center. Beautiful pass into Mittman, and that's good. That is just good.
So that all started with a Mittman layup that was missed. But it comes back around and goes full circle for a Mittman layup that he redeemed himself on. But Gabi, I did notice, as a tough take by Danny, I did notice that.
Eyes wide open.
Okay. That was a travel.
That was 100% a travel. We missed the call.
Mittman launches.
Oh wow! Recovered and blocked. And it's going the same way.
Anyway, Gabi, I couldn't help but notice that twice on that possession you said lay up when you referred to a three-pointer. So you said, oh, and he lays up the three. So I don't know if you're trying to coin a new term.
Out to your center. The center puts it up. And the center lets it go. And mistake.
There you go. Always, all day. Comment down below, like, subscribe, post notifications. Ball lost on the baseline by Danny. Adar gonna push it up to Gestetner and puts another 2 onto his stat count. 5 seconds. That is unbelievable. Especially because the defense is not even that tight.
It's heavy. You gotta keep the ball.
That may have been the first 5-second call I've ever seen.
You see it, but usually when defenses are clamping down in tight game situations and they like giving up no airspace, that was not one of those moments at all. Gestetner, he's been pouring in the points tonight.
12.
He's got 12. And Adar, he also has 12 points to boot.
Still single digit.
Kafizov into the corner. Passes to Tank Top. Tank Top up top. High post. Tough shot. Gets it to roll. Moster, the monster. Mittman, tries shaking him, unable to. Ball picked up by Benayoun though. You love to see the hustle even in a situation like this.
Laying down on top of the 100% a foul.
That was a foul for sure.
100%.
Look at the back of Benayoun's head.
I touched Benayoun.
That's weird.
I touched him. It's a weird thing to say, but in context, it makes sense.
You made it worse.
Adar gets the ball. Adar puts it with say no good.
Way off.
Gestetner
though.
puts it up, but not even looking at that.
Gestetner has easy buckets tonight. He's just strolling on into the paint and getting the easy buckets.
Oh, big shout out to my Greenfield cheer for posting something amazing. But every time they finish an up,
Kirschenbaum way off on the layup.
And they put a fish in the fish tank. They got a fish tank sponsored by a few of the classmates. And
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. Base cheer type stuff. But we're cool.
I've never heard such a big blow.
No, I'm just saying whatever. We're just cool with Scar, you know.
Sprungle who? Sprungle who?
Welcome to the Sprungle, baby.
Sprungle who? Because the only Sprungle I see is in my Greenfield office.
Okay. Last time I checked, we were just cool with Scar. So you guys can get your little fish. Big take. Oh! Benayoun said do not go in there. And Mittman gonna give it to Gestetner. Gestetner has not had any easier points in his life. He's just standing under the hoop and getting the ball. And just there's no contest.
I almost drank batteries a second ago. Realized
Yeah,
there are batteries in my bottle.
You're welcome for that. Well, you're finished with the seltzer regardless. It's not like I ruined your seltzer.
No urge to go and block him. Would have been a foul. Stuff's coming in there.
Wow, I've never seen this before. Country just called the game dead for a second to wave in subs because there was no stop in action. That is wild. Wow.
And we got still a couple of big players. That's our team.
Yeah, well, Lapidus and Cohen checked in for Netzach.
We got the LaMelo Grinches.
Those are so green. Those are a shade of green. That is wild.
Those are very green.
Oh! A little bit of taunting from Not Weiss. Just the only thing is he's down by 43. Oh! Kafisa, a little shake and bake, a little dance. Kirschenbaum all up on Not Weiss because.
Guys, remember there is no shot clock, so they have unlimited time. Even though they are down by approximately 43 points.
It's exactly 43 points.
They have unlimited time to put the ball into the net. Waiting for that opportunity.
I am not, okay. I'm sorry for the lack of camera movement. There comes Not Weiss. From way downtown. Oh, I tried manifesting a shot because this possession is. Oh!
Gets it to go to center.
I told you, I just manifested that. Great looking shot though. Cohen goes cross court to Lapidus. Goes up to Kirschenbaum. Lapidus. Stentner, pull-up jump. No good. And one. He is so big. Sub's going to come in now. Stentner taking a well-deserved seat for Davidson. Fun fact, Davidson is actually where Stephen Curry attended college. I don't think they're related.
It's something that Diamond would know because
that's not true. Everybody knows.
Curry
everybody knows that Steph Curry went to Davidson.
Raise your hand if you know Stephen Curry went to Davidson. I don't see anybody.
50% of the broadcast booth knows the answer to that. Where did Steph Curry go to college? Do you know the answer?
Does anybody know where Steph Curry went to college?
Oh.
And immediately the entire crowd says Davidson, Gabi. So. That was such an easy call. It was unbelievable. Everybody knows that. Kirschenbaum handling up top. Cohen and Lapidus out with him. Gives it over to Lapidus. Lapidus high post. Gives it over to Kirschenbaum. Travel.
Sub Cohen. 57-14. 8 minutes and 26.4 seconds left.
That is some taunting by Netzach. A 43-point lead, and they are chanting for defense.
That was unfortunately, I wish I could say that was some S-tier defense, but some S-tier taunting.
Counting?
Some S-tier taunting. It's as S-tier as my English.
Kirschenbaum handling up top. Cohen for three! Short. Teigman with the rebound. A lot of contact. Big rebound. The Netzach bench is dancing. 7:47. Guys, what's the over under 3 minutes before they call game? Over. Zach says 4. Schmiel says over. 3 knockdown from Lapidus.
What's his name?
I mean, we got inside sources.
Lapidus. You could just read the name, and I've been saying it the entire time. Weiss. That one was short. Kirschenbaum going to bring the ball up. Last week, Delke scored 82 points as Cole knocks in a three.
Who was that?
It is Cohen. I don't know his first name.
What's going on? Yaakov Cohen just got the tray with a really nice LaMelos.
You're obsessed with those LaMelos. Guys, if anybody wants to get Gabi Newman a birthday present, let's call him for a second one.
On another tray.
He knocks it down. This Netzach bench is having a blast.
Country's in disbelief right now.
Kafisov way high. Cohen with the rebound, he's going to bring it up. He had 2 in a row. You're going to have to wonder if they're going to try to give it to him. Over and back. No, it's not a carry.
What is that?
It's a backcourt violation.
Backcourt violation.
A timeout called by Nishmas. I'm not sure what the point of this timeout is.
Timeout.
But all right, maybe he thinks they still have a chance.
We have to check the status of our food. Yehuda Rothman said, "What do you want?"
Guys, let me know in the comment section what I want. I'm extremely hungry, but I'll go for anything, really. You should not be scared of Country. Very nice man, but I don't think now's the time. I think he's in a bad mood due to boredom.
Country,
Okay.
Country, you think we should call a game?
Country, not only, I don't know if he didn't hear you, or, okay, what do I tell Rothman I want? Shout out Rothman, you're a beast.
Shout out to Rothman. Tell him the Skittles. Right Skittles. Yo, maybe these Skittles are S-tier.
They're not good. I am doing this from a sitting position right now, and I think I'm doing a great job at it.
country does not look pleased right now.
A little too overzealous by my part. Teigman, a lot of contact on the way up. All right, I'm just telling Rothman that he's awesome. And another bucket for Nishmas. That timeout has them rejuvenated. Cut the lead down to 48. Kirsten Baum, nice through the defense. Knocked away on the left wing. Weiss reaching. Passes it out to Cone. Doesn't attempt a three that time. Knocked out of bounds. Just going to stay there. We are under the 5-minute mark. All right, here's our bets are going to start coming into play. Over under. Shmuel and Zach both have the over, and
The inside scoop.
Oh, Shmuel has the inside scoop though. That was a weird play. All right, guys, place your wagers now. Live FanDuel, in-game parlay.
At Dover Prize. From the shout out.
An inbound pass that goes the other way.
Give it up with the shout out.
Shout out David Cohn.
$500. Day off the prize.
$500. If you know, you know. Oh, 4 minutes. He says 4 minutes. The boys knew. He's gonna call it soon.
In the text.
I did.
You are an unbelievable man.
I didn't. Rothman's the unbelievable man in this situation. 5, 4,
Rothman is
3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we have game. Your final. 66-18. Nothing more to say. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please subscribe, like, post notifications, comment down below. If you want us to broadcast any of your games or you want to advertise through us, please contact us at broadcastmba@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and to all a good night. Stay tuned. Next up, May versus YFR.